Today on Let's Celebrate TV Basic Skills Day, we're learning how to make Hollandaise sauce. Hi everyone, welcome to today's episode of Let's Celebrate TV Basic Skills Day. I'm your host, Peter Lee. Today we're going to be making one of the mother sauces. This is the third in our series exploring the mother sauces. And we're going to make Hollandaise sauce. Now, what are the mother sauces? Well, there are five, generally five. There's the bechamel, which is a creamy white sauce. There's espagnole, which is brown and rich and thick. There's the velouté, which is made with a light stock and is a great base for chicken gravy and things like that. Then there's the tomato sauce, which is not your average marinara. And finally, there's the Hollandaise, which is an egg-based sauce. So let's get started. I have in front of me a pan of barely simmering water, and we're going to make a double boiler. We're going to take a heat-proof bowl and put it on top, and you want to make sure that the bottom of the bowl is not touching the water. You just want the heat and the steam. This is used for melting chocolates and for making sauces like this because you get a safe amount of heat and it allows things to emulsify and melt gently. We're going to start our sauce with 4 egg yolks. Now these are at room temperature. I took these out about a half hour ago so they come up to room temperature. Right in the bowl. Next is some lemon juice. I have a half an ounce or 15 mils of fresh lemon juice. Please use fresh lemon juice. Now we're just going to start whisking this together because we don't want the eggs to cook or curdle from the lemon juice or the heat. And stirring it will keep that from happening. Now why fresh lemon juice? Use fresh because the bottle kind often has stabilizers in it and that would really affect the taste of the sauce. All right, to this, I'm going to start adding butter. I have here 4 ounces or 113 grams of unsalted butter, and I'm going to add it a little bit at a time. Now this butter is kind of cold still. I took it from the fridge just a little while ago. And we're just going to whisk this in, and the butter will start to melt and emulsify with the egg yolks. Now some recipes will call for melting the butter first and then drizzling it in slowly. This is the way I was taught to make it, and I find that adding the cool butter helps control the heat of the bowl. Sometimes this bowl will get a little hotter than you want it to, so this is a great way of cooling it down. And maintaining the heat for this sauce is probably the only tricky part. So we're just going to keep adding this a little at a time and whisking constantly. Another good way to control the heat, if you're having a little trouble, is just pick this up off of the pot for a few moments, and that will allow it to cool down briefly. But this bowl will get hot too, so keep an oven mitt or a cloth nearby so you don't burn yourself. Now this is one of the maybe trickier, or what's the word I want to say, persnickety mother sauces. It seems tricky, it's very simple, but it can break very easily. So a couple things could happen. Sometimes your eggs won't emulsify with the butter and you'll get a butter slick on top. Most often though, your heat's a little high and the eggs will start to curdle and scramble, which isn't really what you want. If that starts to happen, you can usually save it by adding some boiling water, about a tablespoon at a time, constantly whisking like this. All right, here is the last of our butter. Now, you know Hollandaise sauce. You have it on your Eggs Benedict, or maybe over your asparagus. First of all, you can keep it as Hollandaise. You can store this in a thermos, it'll be lovely. Now as I whisk this in, I'm going to add just a pinch of salt and a quick grinding of white pepper in this case. I'm going to cut the heat. I'm going to keep stirring this last little bit. So what can this become? If you add tarragon, it becomes a béarnaise sauce. If you add tomato paste, it's a charon. If you add Dijon mustard, it becomes a Dijon sauce. And there are several others. All right, this is lovely looking. It's nice and thick, but it's not thick like mayonnaise, but it has emulsified. And look at that. Now let me give this a little taste. That's beautiful. It's creamy and rich. And then you get that lemon in there that just cuts through it and gives you some brightness. As always, we will see you on Tuesdays for our regular episodes, Fridays for cocktails or basic skills, and every other Sunday for our live streams. So until next time, cheers.